What is up, guys? It is Q&A time. I'm currently on my lunch break at work and was like, I need to film this Q&A, so here we are. Gonna be reading the questions off my phone. Thank you to the people that submitted questions for me to answer for this Q&A. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll probably do another one in another couple of months, like 3-4 months down the road, something like that. Alright, so question number 1. How is owning the house? Owning the house is great. It took a little bit of getting used to with owning the house, with realizing that I don't have neighbors on top of me or underneath of me, so I could, listen to music as loud as I want to. And, if I want to jump up and down, I can do that and not have to worry about bothering anybody. It definitely was a little bit of an adjustment with having to get used to cutting grass again, because the last time I had to cut grass was at my dad's place, which was like 3 apartments / house ago. So that was definitely fun getting back into that, because I actually missed getting to cut grass and actually having yard work to do, because that's one thing that you don't really think about when having an apartment, or maybe you look forward to not having yard work with living in an apartment. Owning the house is great. Bills aren't as bad as me and Maddie were thinking they were going to be, so all in all, owning a house is fantastic. How is Wrigley? Wrigley is doing great, actually. We've got him on anti-anxiety medication, as well as some stuff for some of the hot spots that he was developing on his back that were making him want to pick at them and, kind of lose some of his fur there. He is doing fantastic. The medication is making him have to use the bathroom a lot more, so that's probably the only downside. But I will gladly trade Wrigley having to go to the bathroom 3 times a day instead of 2 times a day for him actually coming out of his shell and being more husky-like. He's not necessarily howling like huskies do, or screaming like huskies do, whatever you want to classify it as, but he is definitely more rambunctious whenever you get him out of the house, sort of thing. Also, if the camera's kind of jittering, I apologize. Again, I'm in my car filming, and I'm in Alabama, and it's hot, so I need the air on. Plus, the car is just running in general, so that's why I might be bouncing a little bit. So if it is, I apologize. Where do you get your merch? I actually have a merch site at spreadshot.com. It will be this link right here. Click it. I'll probably have a promo going on for the merch site. Since it got brought up in the Q&A, I will put that promo code underneath the website link as well. Use that. Probably gets you 20% off the entire site. Definitely tinkering with the merch. Actually have a new merch line that I have been working on that will release probably about the time this video drops, with a little bit of a rebrand. Not a complete, utter change of everything. It's more of making it more unique to me, because I love the camera idea, or the camera merch that I had at one point. I loved the lightning bolt design that I had at one point. So it's kind of combining those two finally into one merch design, merch look / brand look. So after I drop that with this video, whenever you watch this video, down here where the logo is, it's going to be the new brand logo. Favorite thing to photograph? I really enjoy photographing people because I love capturing humans at their core. Now, a lot of the photographs that I've done of people have been like senior shoots, pictures for their social media, that sort of thing. But I enjoy just photographing people more than anything, just because humans are very fascinating creatures. Like, you could be going through the darkest time of your life and still be able to put a smile on whenever a camera comes out. And to be able to do that is a very interesting thing, because you don't want people to worry about you kind of thing. But it's also being able to, not bring the entire mood of the picture down because, everybody around you smiling and you're just sad. Also enjoy getting to capture people because, if I do a photo shoot with someone, 2 years ago and then do another one this year, there could be a subtle change, like getting more laugh lines, or they could have gotten a full sleeve tattoo. So it's interesting to see how humans can change from year to year with photo shoots. Because if you look back at some of the photo shoots that I've been a part of, I feel like I've changed a lot. Whether it's just from the facial hair coming in, or just the style that I went with for said photo shoot compared to one that I might do nowadays. But yeah, love photographing people. Second thing that I love photographing would probably be cityscapes. Like, I love getting like pictures of city skylines and that sort of thing. And then third would be just nature in general, whether it's trees, mountains, that sort of thing. Because Earth is beautiful, and if you don't appreciate the Earth while we're on it, then what are you doing? Because we're only on this Earth for a limited amount of time, so we might as well enjoy and bask in the beauty that is nature. Who's your favorite big sister? The person that posed this question is definitely my big sister. That would be my best friend Kat. She is not my legal big sister, but we met through college whenever I was doing plays at the community college where I live, and we instantly became friends, and she is like a sister to me. I'm like a little brother to her, and her kids are like my nieces and nephews, and I love them dearly. Need to come see you guys very, very soon, but she doesn't yell at me later. My best friend is Kat. She has a bakery. If you are in the Alabama area, this is the link to her bakery / Facebook page. Hit her up for all of your cupcakes, cakes, anything like that. She does a fantastic job. I'm not just saying that because she is my big sister. Her cakes are really, really good taste-wise, and she definitely goes the extra mile to get whatever sort of design you're wanting to get. How do I find inspiration on a daily basis? So for me, I do my best. I don't always succeed at it, because I work in retail and customer service, and customers can be stress-inducing. So sometimes customers will get the best of me and I fail to do this, but I try to get inspiration from the little things in my life, whether it's getting to wake up to see another day, or finding joy in the company that I have, whether that's my coworkers or in Maddie or in my friend group. I try to find inspiration and joy in the small things of life. When it comes to the channel, I try to find inspiration in being able to brighten up people's day, or if nothing else, just giving them something to where it's either on in the background or helps them tune out life for a little bit. Because, I have the whole lightning bolt as part of my brand, and I have cameras as part of my brand, and with cameras, you are capturing moments in time. So I want to be able to, 20 years down the road, be able to pull up my channel and look and see what I was doing in my 30s, which I'm coming up on my 30th birthday in 5 days from the filming of this video. And, just see how far I've come from then to now, as well as with lightning bolts. Like, lightning bolts will, if you've been in any kind of storm, will brighten up the entire sky. And I want to be able to have my brand, my channel, be able to reach across the globe, hopefully one day. But if nothing else, reach into whoever is watching my videos life and brighten their day or inspire them or make them question things in terms of the paranormal videos that I do. Because, you know, I'm a believer, but also believe in spirits, and I believe if I can get one person to maybe question whether or not their belief in spirits is true or not, then I feel like I'm doing something right with those kind of videos. But yeah, I just want to be able to take inspiration from the little things in life, be able to manifest them into greater things for myself, as well as manifest them energy-wise. Let's see. We've got 2 more questions. One, I'm not looking forward to answering, but I might as well go ahead and get it over with. Can I wax your armpits? Sure. On one condition. If this video gets 10 likes, not asking for 100, not asking for 50. If this video gets 10 likes, Kat, you can wax my armpits. We will definitely have to do it at my house, because I love your mother to death, but I know some of the verbiage that may come out of my mouth with the pain that will probably come from you waxing my armpits, your mother would not approve of, and I love your mother too much to have her be mad at me. So if the video gets 10 likes, we'll do it. We'll film it, of course. We'll just do it at my house, because I don't want your mother to yell at me for saying expletives, which I'm sure will come flowing out of my mouth. When is the next ghost hunt? Of course, that question is completely valid and warranted to be asked. I have a couple ideas of places that I'm wanting to go. One is in Michigan. I'm going to have to see how much it costs to rent the place out, I guess would be the word, for the night, as well as travel getting up there, whether me and the Ghost Chronicles crew decide to drive or fly up there. We've got a few local areas that I'm also looking into. If I had to give a ballpark date, I would probably say either December of this year, if not spring of 2024, will be the next paranormal video. I'm really hoping for December of this year. That way I will have gotten 2 videos and two paranormal investigations done in 1 year. I'm wanting to get it done this year because it's a goal of mine to make that a more regular occurrence as best I can, because I know money can be tight with reserving the location, travel, as well as the Ghost Chronicles crew, being Maddie, Chris, and Violet, being able to take off work with enough time to where it's not putting them in a bind or their jobs in a bind, that sort of thing. It's just a lot of moving parts that I've got to kind of get tied down, sort of thing. Wanting to do December of this year at some point, probably, if I can, film it beginning of December, post it middle, if not end of December. If not, then most likely spring of 24 for sure is the next Ghost Chronicles investigation. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the video that you got while on my lunch breaks. I'll probably end up titling this lunch break Q&A. Hope you enjoyed the answers that I gave, especially the inspiration question, as well as how to find my merch. Going to have that link in the description, as well as in the video itself. Gonna have the promo code for the merch site in the video as well as in the description. All the people that I've mentioned in the video, being Maddie and Kat, gonna put their links down in the description as well, so you can go check out them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If we get those 10 likes like I said, Kat will wax my armpit. Not looking forward to that video, but if you guys get 10 likes, I will be a man of my word and do it. Subscribe if you are new, or if you find yourself coming back to the videos and you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.